Hello guys and welcome back to channel FC.Barca World, and once again in a very crucial match and most importantly our last home game of this season. Guess what? We have thrown it away. We have bottled up once again. It's so getting tough to see Barcelona nowadays where we show complete opposite football in both the halves. Like in the first half, we will completely outplay an opposition and almost even took a lead. But in second half, we will just give it away that lead so carelessly. And just like the same in this match also, we have thrown away the early lead we took and lost the game against Celta. There's a lot to more discuss about this match and the mistakes we did in the second half. So let's start it. So at the first, talking about the lineup, it was the same that we used against Levante with just one change, and it was Ilash Moriba who was in for suspended Frankie de Jong. And as usual, we started the game very strongly. Our pressing was high and good, our positioning was fine, and also we were winning the balls very swiftly, and that's why we were able to keep Celta silent, because Celta is also the kind of team who likes to press high while keeping the position. But Barcelona were absolutely pulling their all strings together. And on 20th minute, it was again that magical Busquets-Messi connection where Busquets picked out Messi between two defenders and Messi ultimately easily able to nod his head back across the goal into far bottom corner, and there you go, it was Barcelona in the lead. And after this goal, we were looking for the second goal to make our lead even more solid, and Celta was trying to find some spaces to counter. And on 30th minute, it was Celta who took a first ever shot on the goal, and guess what? It ended up in the back of the net. And it was a seriously big defensive mistake by Piqué. Rather than getting close to block Mina's shot, he opts to stay far and thinks to block the shot by his back. And this allowed Mina to set himself as he pulls back Piqué in a wrong way, and the forward pulls the shot into the near post, wrong footing Ter Stegen. Mina drilled the shot in the bottom corner, and it was again Barcelona who slipped their lead, and it was CeltaVigo who equalized in the Camp Nou. And the first half ended as 1-1. And at the start of second half, Barcelona did make some changes, and it was Pedri who was rested, and instead of him, Riqui Puig was brought in. And in second half, it was the same story. Barca were keeping the position, but Celta got into rhythm and their performance got better as compared to the first half, as they started to keeping the ball in more their possession. We do have possession well in the second half also, but just we were struggling now to get behind the Celta. Like on 61st minute, Messi swung a deep corner into far post. Piqué did well to keep it in. He put out for Araujo jumps to head it, but he heads the ball over the net, and again we lost another great chance to take again a lead in this match. But on 64th minute, it was Gerard Piqué who was subbed up and Serginho Dest was called on, and this led to Barcelona switch their formation back to 4-3-3. And on 70th minute again it was double attacking change, and Griezmann Dembele was subbed off for Martin Braithwaite and Francisco Trincao. But Celta was still looking confident whenever they got ball into the Barcelona's half, as on 71st minute they took a shot. It was a well-low drill shot, but it was a good save by Ter Stegen to keep Barcelona alive. And now in this kind of condition, we seriously lacked a good number 9, a good quality number 9, even after Braithwaite was present there, cause the crosses which we were making were all going useless. And right on 85th minute, a clumsy and careless tackle by Clement Lenglet, who was already on a yellow card. He tackled so carelessly to make sure he get another yellow card, and suddenly he was sent off for 2 yellow cards, and Barcelona suddenly were down to 10 men. And due to this, Pjanic was brought in for Moriba, and seriously Busquets from this on was playing as a left centre back with Pjanic going into the midfield. And Celta suddenly took a greater advantage of this as a cross from Solaris from right hand side towards a goal, but it rebounded inside the far post, and Mina took rebound and put the ball back in the net, and hence Barcelona lost their lead and ultimately they lost their match. And it was quite an horrible way to lose our last home game of this season. And the last 5 to 6 matches seriously reflected why we need that revolutionary change in Barcelona, because we ain't gonna progress if we just stick with the same mistakes. We need that bold and revolutionary change, and I seriously believe Laporta had to take some bold actions to make a great change in Barcelona. And now on the other hand of the La Liga, Real Madrid have won their match against Atletico Bilbao as they will head on the last match day with just 2 points off from Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid have remained on the top of the table as Luis Suarez scored a most important goal for them this season as they will now head on to the final match day as a table toppers. And as this loss puts Barcelona completely out of the title race, now it's just a 2-horse race between Atletico de Madrid and Real Madrid. Do let me know your thoughts on who will win the league on the final match day of La Liga. So that's it for today guys, thanks for watching this video, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram too at fc_barca.world to get more updates about Barcelona. I'll meet you soon with the new video. Until that time, Forca Barca!